Hello, everyone. I assume that
Hey,
you are all excellent.
hi Adler. Yes, I am. Thank you. I assume you and everyone is excellent.
Yes, we are. Okay, thank you, Scott, for sharing the link, um, as you regularly do.
Yes, we are. And thank you, Scott. And thank you, Ada Larry.
Yes, we definitely are. Thank you, Scott. And thank you, Larry.
You're welcome. Okay, so we are going into the second seven lists right today, and we'll do that from now until next Wednesday, and which actually is Thursday, but our sessions will be today, Monday, and Wednesday. And um, I want you all to really pay attention to each item and imagine yourself actually paying for it. But one other thing I want you to understand is the mood and attitude you're paying from is one which implies that your wish is effortlessly fulfilled. Okay, what this means is oftentimes, very naturally, okay, you pay for things um every now and then, but maybe not from the kind of abundance you'd like to pay from, okay? Maybe not even from the kind of source you'd like to get the payments from. But you're living and you often meet the requirements or the demands of life. But I'm asking you to this time around intentionally imagine yourself paying for the things and then you pay for them, which is a shift from just paying for the things because you think like you have to and imagining they having to get it met. So this time you're changing it to you want to, and you are assuming that the wish or the wanting to is being met or being realized. Okay, so we will begin now with the very first item on the list. Of course, it's not just merely paying. You're also imagining your excess balance, your abundance after you've done the payment. Okay, so begin with the first thing on the list and pick it. Assume that you paid for it. Okay. Imagine the actual you saying or confirming that you've made the payment. Relax and imagine that now. Good. And now, while you're still relaxed, imagine that you have excess balance after having done the payment. Relax and imagine your excess balance now. Great. Okay. That is our first item done. Now to the second item. While you're in a relaxed state, imagine that you're paying for the second item, which is number nine rather, on your general month list, but second item for this week. Imagine you're paying for it. Imagine you've paid now. Great. And now, imagine your excess balance after having paid for this item. Relax and imagine it now. Awesome. That is also done. Okay, now take item number 3 and imagine yourself paying for it. Simply pay. Just joyfully pay. Imagine that now. Great. Okay. Now your excess balance after having done that payment. While you're still relaxed, imagine your excess balance now. Very good. That's also done. All right. Now take your next item while you're still in a relaxed state. Imagine yourself paying for it. Imagine that now. Great. That is done. And now imagine that you have excess balance after having done that payment. You have excess balance. You can see it in your account. Imagine it now. Great. That is done. Now take your item number 5 and imagine yourself paying for it effortlessly. Imagine that now. Awesome. All right, now your excess balance right after having paid for it. Relax still and imagine your excess balance now. Awesome. All right, now pick item number 6 and imagine yourself paying for the item. Be in a really relaxed state and imagine that now. Awesome. All right, having paid for item number 6, in a relaxed state, imagine your excess balance after having paid for it. Imagine that excess balance now. Awesome. And now to the final item, which is, well, number 14 on your list in general, but number 7 for this week. Put yourself in a relaxed state and imagine that you're paying for it effortlessly from excess now. Great. And now imagine your excess balance right after making the payment. Relax and imagine your excess balance now. Awesome. All right, everyone. So that is our exercise today. Now I want you to remember to keep paying attention to the mood and feeling of paying joyfully, okay, of buying things with thrill, from abundance. And plus with that is the idea that you actually have excess balance and the excess balance that you would like which defines the level of riches and wealth which you have. Okay, so I'll see you all in, yes, living joyfully in it. Thank you, Scott. So see you all on Monday, but we'll keep having more reminders. Even today, we'll have more reminders. So pay attention, use your reminders. Remember for the next 7 items, set up 8 to 14 on your list, and talk to you all later. Bye bye.